What's up, everyone? Welcome to cracka Season 3, Episode 34, I think. I'm back, and as you can see, I have new surroundings. Excellent. A little lighter. It's pretty cool. I actually have blinds. I actually have windows, so it's better than I could possibly dream. Which I did make a video showing you around the new place, so you'll see that a little later, and also you'll be introduced to a new friend of mine. You'll see him too. Just stuff to discuss. I had mentioned on the video that I was going to talk about it in like this pre-video kind of thing. So it's all going to be connected, so you'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm alive and well. I got my internet set up, which is cool. I'm actually going to be able to start looking at some videos again. Video I have for you right now is basically just showing you my new place. I'm going to do another video showing the outside, because we have like a lake that you can go fishing at, we have a gym, we have a pool, all sorts of cool things in this complex that I'm in. But just some stuff to get off my chest, because I was a little pissed off. I mean, the move went well. We moved perfectly fine. The place we live in is pretty damn cool. I enjoy it. But the actual company sucks. A lot of stuff of mine did not make it, and I was just pissed off to no end. A lot of my comic books were pretty much destroyed, so it really aggravates me. Our microwave didn't make it, our computer desk didn't make it, my CD spinner thing that held all the CDs didn't make it. Just so much crap, and I told my fiance I had to read everything before she signed anything, and she, I guess, missed a few things, because when I was looking at my stuff, I was like, this is a little ridiculous, because microwave alone looked perfectly fine, so we didn't think anything of it. We didn't, check it. We just put it up where it was supposed to go. And plus, the moving company ran out so quickly you couldn't even stop them. They'd be like, "Hey, let me look at everything." Like, "Yeah, we're out of here, gone." And of course, originally it took them longer to give us our stuff than they claimed, so that was a bit of a bitch. But moving on to the comic books and the computer desk. Computer desk I had, it wasn't expensive. It was like $80, something like that, but that's still $80. And it was a good desk. Basically, when we were moving, they took it apart, but they broke it as they were taking it apart. They're like, "Oh, yeah, no problem. We'll fix it." When they showed up with only 2 pieces of it, not the whole. There's 4 pieces to it. Only 2 pieces and no screws to screw it back in. I'm like, "What happened to the rest of this?" "Oh, that's how it was." No, it wasn't. It wasn't like that at all. "Oh, yeah, it was." "No, it wasn't." "Oh, well, it's your word against ours, and you signed papers, saying that, papers that they guaranteed, that they couldn't guarantee anything," which was pretty funny. So then my comics finally showed up. They were almost the last thing on the truck. And I had put, each one of my comic boxes, I put, packing tape and packing tape and duct tape around the middle of the box, because some of the stuff I didn't want to mess with. I had stickers and stuff like that on the front and back, or whatever it is. So I kept wrapping it around the whole middle of the box. There's no way I would notice if they screwed with it. Get the comics in, and there was 3 things on the comics, which, okay, they put more. It pissed me off a little bit because they put their own packing tape around the edges, which is cool because it's they're securing it, but it pissed me off because when they put the packing tape around the front of the thing, the stickers that were on there are all shot now on the boxes, because every one of my comic book boxes is destroyed. One of them, the whole top of the box was completely ripped open, so they went around the tape and ripped the box open, which they claimed they didn't do. They claimed when they stacked it, it ripped open like that, which is ridiculous. So it was one of my long boxes. It just pissed me off because it was a brand new long box, and it got ripped completely across the middle of it. I'm like, alright, let's see how it's going to go. One of my short boxes, cover's gone. Completely gone, no cover. It ripped off. So, that's gone. Another one of my short boxes has a huge gash going across the side of it. So it's all open, the comics, you can see them all through there. And I'm like, I was pissed. Beyond pissed. I'm not getting into everything. Like I said, it would take forever to get into everything. But I was just flat out pissed off. I mean, I know I took the most expensive comics I have with me. I packed them in their own little thing and brought them with me in the car, so that if they stole anything, they wouldn't really be getting anything valuable. But it pissed me off, and I'm missing quite a few Amazing Spider-Man comics. So I'm beyond pissed off. I contacted the moving company because they were gone. Like I said, they were out here before you could even look at anything really. Contacted the moving company. I said, you know what, I'm missing like 23 Amazing Spider-Man comics, and they're like, oh well, it doesn't matter because we didn't pack them. You packed it, so it's your wording. It's all. I was like, I videotaped myself packing it and going through every comic, so I knew exactly which comic I had and which one I was taking with me and stuff like that. And I was like, and I have the videotape. There's the evidence right there. So I told them that. They didn't want to hear that. They're like, oh, we'll have to get back to you with our supervisor. Supervisor doesn't call. 3 days pass. I call him. I said, hey, you know what? I called you guys. This is ridiculous. I want to know what you're going to do about my comics. I have proof that, whatever it is, the date. When I did the taping on my watch, it says the date and time. Put that down there, the actual day too. Did the same thing with the phone. I showed my phone, date and time. And even on the camera, making the video, I put the date and time on there. So I was like, I'm missing these Amazing Spider-Mans, I'm missing some Web of Spider-Mans, I'm missing some Wolverines, I'm missing some X-Men, and I'm missing some Batman. And they keep telling me that it's not their problem because they didn't pack it. So then I had to go ahead and contact my lawyer, who's actually my cousin, and told her about it. I said, this is what's going on, I'm missing all this stuff. And she said that they're supposed to be liable for it because they stole, or, whatever it is. Not saying they stole it because you can't say they stole the stuff, but it's missing. It fell off the truck, or whatever, got damaged. So then one guy, my cousin sent to them a letter that we're gonna take it to court, because then my fiance noticed that the microwave wasn't working. A couple other things weren't working. A lot of stuff got damaged. She has like these old Disney plates from when she was a kid. They were all smashed, which is insane because we packed them really, really good with bubble wrap. I mean, a lot of bubble wrap, and then bubble wrapped the actual box and then taped it, and they still got broken. And because with this thing, they didn't give a rat's ass. Like every box, like boxes, I only marked. Like if I had glasses in there, or I had plates, or I had something very fragile, I'd mark fragile. Please handle with care, And I did extra tape. Anything that was marked fragile, they just kind of tossed. You could lift it up, went out, threw it on the thing, and that was it. And you're like, really? Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, went to the comic book store. Told them about the comics. My cousin sent them a letter, like a thing saying we're taking them to court. They basically laughed at us because they turned around and said that they have the paperwork saying that we signed, stating that they're not guaranteeing anything like theft or stuff's broken, that they can't guarantee everything will make it, all this crap. And my fiance did sign it, so now we're out of a case, so it doesn't matter. So I'm down a lot of Spider-Man comics, I'm down a lot of X-Men comics, a lot of Batman comics, and I was just flat out pissed. I mean, like I said, I'll probably do a video and show you, because the boxes, like I said, the boxes are destroyed. Every one of them is like either ripped in half, or the cover's torn, or whatever. So either somebody got in there, obviously something happened because the books are missing, and of course the ones that are torn open are the actual ones that I'm missing. Like my Amazing Spider-Man box is the one that's missing the top part of half the cover, and that's where it's missing books. But like I said, they're not ones. Whoever took them was pretty stupid because they didn't really, I guess, take in consideration what you're really looking for. It sounds. You gotta look at the bright side, I guess. So the ones they took are actually easy to find, and they're actually pretty cheap, even for Spider-Man's. So, neighbors. So I'm not really too pissed, but I'm just pissed that I'm down $23. For Spider-Man anyway. I'm only missing, I think, maybe 5 or 6 X-Men books. Again, those are ones that are pretty common. It's like X-Men #1, which you can find them pretty much everywhere. A couple Batmans that they took were. Whoever took them were pretty recent, so like I said, I get to look at the silver lining in it, I guess, is that they didn't take anything really worth anything, and stuff that you can actually get pretty quickly and pretty cheap. But it just sucks that I have to go back and buy them all again. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you with that. But I hope you enjoy the rest of the video with my actual tour. It's a nice place. It's a nice place, it really is. And you'll actually get a chance to meet the newest member of Cracka. You'll see him. Trust me. And thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. And like I said, I'm actually going to be able to get back to watching some of your videos. Thank God. and hopefully I'll be able to make a video down the road about comics. I'm hoping, because there is a comic book store near me. Well, not near me, but it's like about 35 minutes away from me. Capital Comics, it's called. They're not bad. They're a little high priced, but it's the only one around if I don't want to order online. But it's going to be a while because my funds are completely depleted from the move. And actually, that was another thing real quick before I get into anything else. I'm not saying I'm like piss poor broke, which, but comic book wise, I'm broke because I don't have anything extra to put towards comics right now. I have been looking for jobs. I applied to 17 jobs in the past 2 days, and 10 of them already turned me down, so that's kind of rough. The other 7 are going to get back to me, but one thing that sucks ass, which, like I said, I have the Peter Parker luck, I guess, is the house that we bought, put money down, all this stuff. Like I said before in a previous video, that it wasn't ready, so that's why we're in this complex, because the house isn't, the people in the house aren't ready to move out, or I don't know, I don't even remember what the hell the whole thing was. They sold us the house. They had to, they were going to move out by a certain time. They couldn't do it because they have too many things going on right now, and blah, a whole big thing. So now, this actually happened yesterday, which kind of pissed us off a little bit, but so, let's see what happens. We only did a 6-month lease here, because that's all we needed, because we're going to be going to the house January 1st, which will be in the house. The people that we bought the house from have now backed out of the deal and returned our money, which is good, but now we don't have a house. So now we're here for 6 months, which sucks because they rent this place yearly. Like, you have to pay for the full year. But we asked them if we could do a 6 months thing, and they agreed but you pay more money to do a 6 month rather than a year. Like, say you pay $800 for a month, per month and year, whatever it is, you get like a lump sum thing. When you do it for 6 months, they charge you a little more per month because you're only here 6 months. They want to make up their money. So now it sucks because we're here 6 months. We could have been here, could have did the full year, but we didn't need to because we have a house. Now we don't have the house, so now we're trying to figure out, like, oh crap. So now we're thinking we either have to try to find another house, which is hard enough as it is, or we're going to have to take the money we got back from the house and put it into this for a year. Which wouldn't be bad. Like I said, it's actually a pretty nice place. It's a nice neighborhood. There's a lot of things pretty damn close. Driving-wise, I'm not going to say, because mostly I walk wherever, but walking, it's probably maybe 32-minute walk from here to the nearest thing, but it's like a 10-minute drive, so you get the point. There's like Target, we have Lowe's, everything's all right here. But very cool. I'm adapting. I'm liking it so far. It's interesting. Hopefully I'll get a job. I'll be able to get some comics going, which would be nice, and I've rambled on long enough about my problems. So enjoy the rest of the video with the actual, footage of the whole place. But anyway, thanks for watching, and now I'm going to actually start to watch some of your videos right now, actually. So enjoy the rest of the video, and catch everyone later. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Cracka. I'm back. Yay! I can't remember what episode this would be, though. I think it's 34. But show you my new apartment. It's been a while since I made a video, obviously, because I was moving. But I finally got everything. We got everything set up, and it's good to go. So I'm going to show you the inside of my apartment, and later on I'll introduce you to the newest member of my Cracka team, which you'll see, as well as a video down the line. I'll show you the outside of the apartment. We got some cool stuff. But anyway, let me show you the new apartment. We'll start over here. Here's my door right there. And a closet right there, which you can't see too well because focus sucks. Here's my kitchen. Focus works, that would be nice. There we go. Coca-Cola. Not a bad kitchen. A lot bigger than my last one. As you can see on the fridge. Got my magnets. And what's in the fridge, because I know Coast and Bromstar likes to see that. Lots of juice, soda, some soup, a yoo-hoo, pickles, milk, Arizona, stuff like that. Freezer, you got some ice cream and some Tombstone and DiGiorno. Good stuff. We just bought a brand new microwave, because our microwave, which I'm going to discuss a little later. This is going to be well, not 2 parts to a video, but I'm going to show you like a segment, I guess, into it or after it. Our old microwave didn't make the move, so we had to get a new one. And but anyway, It's something my fiance is very happy about. This is our laundry room. We have a washer, dryer, and all sorts of closet space and stuff. Very cool. She loves it. In this kitchen we have tons and tons of cabinets. The focus works. Camera still sucks, but as you can see, lots and lots of cabinets. When we moved in, they gave us a brand new stove, which is cool, and a brand new refrigerator. Our toaster oven still works, thank God. But I got a spice rack. I was very happy about that. And we got a brand new dishwasher. And this sink actually has a garbage disposal, which is cool. So we got that. And here's the living room. Have a couple of video game DVDs in there, as well as regular video game DVDs, well, animated and you know, Hitman, stuff like that. Strategy guides, Gremlin, old Batmobile, Batman, Yo-Yo, Mr. Miyagi, stereo, obviously, CDs, stuff like that. We got a phone. Didn't have a landline before, now we do. It's part of the package that we got. Video games, lots of video games. That's, as you can hear, the newest member. Let's take a look at him now. Gizmo! This is Gizmo. He's the newest member of Cracka. He is what I like to call the comic cat, or / Orange Lantern, because everything he thinks is his. Alright? Right? You trying to jump? Yeah, he's trying to jump and get a hold of the cat. Yeah! We'll get you some nip. Cat nip will be good for you. But anyway, my TV made it, thank God. And, no, Gizmo, no. Oop. He's trying to hang from me. It's crazy. Anyway, my Blu-ray player made it. I've actually bought these at a dollar store yesterday. Spider-Man and Hawkeye. We got cable now. New cable. My 360 made it, thank God. There's some systems I still got to plug in. A couple of pictures and things like that. We got new couches. There's one, and then there's the other one. We got a new lamp / table kind of thing. And those are just some wires I gotta work on. Moving on. War Machine. We got a new computer desk because the old one didn't make it. So we got a computer cart. And moving over here, we got some more CDs because my actual CD spinner thing that I had didn't make it. Which, like I said, I'll go over. It's my guitar. The DVDs. We got some cassettes. More CDs. These are my Blu-rays, which I've shown before. And there's wrestling and comics, not comics, you know, comedians, DVDs, a Batmobile, more DVDs. A couple of my shelves didn't make it, so as you can see, I had to pile high DVDs. Goes all the way down this Galactus. More DVDs, there's more stuff behind them. Got more DVDs there. Bruce Lee. More DVDs. As you can see, they're all stacked. Then we go over here. I got the box sets up on top. Comic book and martial art movies. Spider-Hulk. My Batarangs. Batman from the animated series. Terminator. Punisher. More DVDs. Spawn. Robin Cycle. Stitch. More DVDs. Let's see, these are comic book TV series. More DVDs. Box of cards that are in there. More DVDs. And then we go over here. We got a brand new table. Pretty cool. This is our porch doors, which I'll show that on another video. Very cool. I'm still thinking of what I want to put up there. Over here we got more DVDs. Animated series DVDs. Animated series, yeah, as you can see. More. They're stocked in there. Got some photo albums, some books, my cards, you know, Marvel series, stuff like that. On top over there by the kitchen, I got my statues. Homer Simpson. Didn't take them out of the box this time because we're not going to be here for very long, so figured, you know, why bother? Moving on. This is the oil burner, or whatever the hell, water heater. That was it. The bathroom. Very cool. We got two doors. One goes into the bedroom and one goes in the living room, obviously. That's a high toilet bowl, very high. My ass had to get used to it. We got, hello, Some nice vanity lights, 2 different kinds of mirrors. Wife got herself a new shower curtain because we didn't even have a shower. Well, we had a shower, but nothing like this big. It's actually a bath. She's very excited by that. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Nope, wrong button. Bedroom, where the magic doesn't happen. Just pile all my stuff I still gotta go through. Fan, stuff like that. We got a new TV for in here because the other one did not make it. There's my TV stand, old DVD player, more DVDs. There's tons of DVDs in there. Even more in there. Like I said, I have quite a lot. There's my comics, which I'm going to get into because a lot of them didn't make it, and I'll discuss that a little later. But there's the cat's bed and his post. He loves that styrofoam looking thing. Fiance section, the bed. Then we have another sink out here, which is pretty cool. So if someone's busy in the bathroom, you got another sink. This is what I call my sink because I have my Spider-Man stuff and a little monkey. That is not my Twilight cup. Damn right it's not. Even though it's supposed to be my sink, my fiance has taken it over, so, yeah. Cat shit. We have a closet, which is pretty cool. A lot of stuff, a lot of shirts, figures. All my stuff's on the left, all her stuff's on the right. That's how it rolls. Anyway, that will do it for the grand tour of my new place. So, I'm not going to say tune in until later because I'm actually going to put a extended part of this with me on the actual the computer itself, the camera on there. But yeah, so since I'm going to put that probably ahead of that, yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the new apartment. I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I'll do another video. There's the cat sleeping. Do another video of the actual outside, give or take. We have to keep the blinds up because the cat likes to eat them. And there he goes. Gizmo. Crazy cat. Anyway, I'll hopefully talk to everyone soon, which would be cool. Like I said, I'm back, so I can. There's more video games. So we have to put that, but I'm back. I can watch videos now. I got the internet cable, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, I look forward to watching everyone's videos, and hopefully I'll be able to make other videos soon besides the complex that I'm in. Because I don't even know when I'm going to get comic books. It's going to be a while. I've applied to like 10 jobs and 5 of them already turned me down, so what can you do? Gotta keep your head out, gotta keep going. So thanks for watching. It's not the size you make that matters, it's what you have in it. And obviously I have a Batman light in my new complex, which I've had before, but he's back and he's clean, so it's all good. Later.